Hello, this is going to be the last video snapshot of the school year, certainly, because we're in the last week of school. I would encourage you to keep sending questions to the blog, and I'll answer those. We'll get those answers out. I'm not sure when we'll start these video snapshots up again. You're welcome to flood us with your emails telling us how much you've enjoyed those, but we'll kick those back up again in the fall, towards the end of the summer. Last question I'm going to answer here this school year. A question having to do with dual immersion programs, and are we seeing student academic growth in both languages? We've got some good CRT data. I don't know if you know, we have dual immersion in our elementary schools in French, Spanish, and Chinese. Several of these across the district. And the kids start, they start in the first grade and then the second grade, and fully every other day is taught in one language or the other. It's a partnership it's a program from the State Office of Education. And so there have been some concerns if we're teaching math every other day, or if we're teaching science in Chinese or French or Spanish, then how are those kids going to do when they take their CRTs? How are those kids going to do on their language arts CRTs? And we've been very pleased as we've reviewed those CRTs, now that we have 3, 4, 5 years of experience with the dual immersion programs. Those kids are certainly not doing any worse than their peers who aren't in the program. In fact, they're doing better. Let me make sure their average proficiency scores are almost at, or most often above, the district and state averages for proficiencies in both areas, is what we've tracked down there as we've looked at that. Appreciate that question. Great program, great opportunity. I'm excited at our principals who are rising to the challenge to be entrepreneurs and look at their communities and design programs specific to their communities, their community interests. Our role here at the district, I believe, is to provide the expertise, do the research, do some of the R&D, and then support schools and support the communities in those programs and those things which folks feel will be best for their schools and best for their neighborhoods, that we can truly have neighborhood schools as part of the Granite School District. Thank you so very much. Have a great summer.